In the top left corner of the map, we have Strelok from Team FXO. Strelok is currently 5-2 in his division with 5 points. Now, a win here would mean he has 6 points, and as a result would tie some of the players. Well, it was Stefano before Stefano had his match, but Stefano won 2-0 against Light End, so it's a different story. But regardless, it's still a great position for high seed in the wild cards. In the bottom right, we have another Terran from Team Fnatic. His name is Rain. He goes by the name So Young. And Rain is... I feel like he's like that guy that just made a bad first impression, but once you really get to know him, he's legit, you know? Rain's a cool guy, and ever since his GSL Open Season 3 run when he cheesed Nesty and got to the finals against MC and got crushed, a lot of people held things against him, especially for stuff like this.
Well, let's be honest. You know, a lot of these Terran players, including players like Marine King, started off as huge cheesers and then evolved into something much more. And I think that's the thing that we have to focus on. Rain, just like Marine King Prime, maybe not to the extent, definitely not to the extent, but started off as a huge cheeser and then evolved into the player that we see today, which is a macro player with the potential of cheesing. He has the ability, he knows all the timings, and what comes with that, he knows how to defend them as well. So it actually makes her a really good style. I don't think it's the most efficient way to actually train, but it still is a way where you're all-encompassing. You know exactly how to react and how to do things.
That's what I'm doing, Andre. I'm just cheesing for a long time until I evolve into heavy macro play and become unstoppable.
I can hold my breath for that because I know you'll get there fast.
Thanks, Andre. That means a lot. Now, you know what? We'll get to Strelok's base pretty fast. A Marauder. And you can see that immediately a bunker is being made. Now, this is the response that I was expecting Illusion to have on Antigua Shipyards. But he just teched the factory as if nothing ever mattered. So you can see that Strelok really is going to be prepared for this, and all thanks to an early scout. Some TVT maps, you just don't scout that early at all. Whoa! Whoa. What do we see here?
Proxy factory in the middle of the map. Now, I do want to mention something very quickly. Yes, this is cool and dandy, but all you have to do is make... Thank you, Rain. Make a bunker right here, and it actually can snipe out, I think, this one SCV.
And the mineral line as well.
Yeah, the mineral line and then the Vespian Geyser. So there's a lot of things that you can actually learn from this. There are 2 SCVs going out into the middle map. Rain, you hacker. How are you seeing this?
Okay,
how are you seeing this?
This is from replay, and Rain was originally sending the SCVs to try to help the bunker placement, but sees the factory.
Just goes past it. He's like, ain't no thing.
He's like, I didn't place that factory there, and it looks like they're going to attack the SCV, but the factory does finish. Oh my goodness.
SCVs, yes, oh my god, Rain, you brilliant son of a bee. Look at this, he's just going to follow the factory the whole time. It can't do anything.
He has to follow it. And he's going to let it land on the drill. The SCV can't run away. Oh, wait, he can. He lands on the SCV's drill. But you can see the Marauders are poking at that bunker, really trying to get positioning. Rain picking a very good spot. Look at the position of the Marauder, just enough to give vision. And the SCVs can't repair because the supply depot blocked a lot of the SCVs. And all of a sudden, look at that. They can shoot the supply depot. That's an expert shot. If this was gunbound, they get plus 15 gold.
Hey, dude. 7 ranged Marauders, not too bad.
Gosh, that is amazing. Now slowing the barracks, which I really need to start doing in my TVTs. And Rain, say call it what you want if it's cheese, but he's done a fantastic job. And now he's going to even place the barracks at the top and start making units. This is so cheeky.
It's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. Yeah. Now, Strelok didn't mess up. He lost the first Hellion over here. Rain is actually having surprisingly good micro. Despite obviously having lag issues, or what we...
Yeah, you can see his SCVs are kind of like stalling there at the time. Just needs to really corner it as fast as he can. And you can see Rain getting his SCVs kind of softened up. Doesn't want to actually lose too many. Back at the main, though, he's just working on Strelok's SCV count with Marines that are popping out. And he's building another factory. This game is getting out of control, Andre. A proxy factory in response to a proxy barracks. And you respond with your own proxy factory.
Now the thing is, Rain stabilizes in the back over here. He is going to be able to obviously defend pretty efficiently. The Marauder's able to sneak up. Very nicely done, tanking the damage. The Marine is actually doing so much over here. But I don't think it's going to be enough. Finally, he's able to actually stop everything. Banshee is actually being constructed for Strelok, so he's in a great, comfortable position with his tech. Cloak is not able to be researched because, look, he doesn't have a lot. Actually, I'm sorry. I looked at the wrong person. He has a lot of gas. Never mind. Scratch that. He can make Cloak. He just needs the minerals for it. But I highly doubt that he's able to do that. Maybe not. Okay. Well, revoke my statement. I don't think the game will last that long.
Oh no, I mean, Rain's gonna use this factory for siege tank. So this is pretty interesting.
Strelok! Wow. Careful, man. Yeah, but obviously the siege tank siege mode is going to be very powerful. He needs to get a couple Marines inside that bunker. That way he can defend against Banshee's shenanigans. Second Banshee is on the way out right now. And what he's going to do with this? He's actually backing up here. Ooh. Oh, wow. Okay, so this is completely useless. We shouldn't have a factory over here. He's not going to get Marines inside.
Well, he's going to get siege tanks out, and he's going to try to get siege mode, but he has to lead the Banshees away from that factory. The Marauders do drop, and as a result, Strelok still won't see the siege tanks. Uh-oh. This has just become such a weird game. I'm just not used to it. Right? Rain has an engineering bay also to make turrets and stuff, just to ensure that Banshees can't get positioning. And the Banshees are trying to escape. It's coming down very close.
8 hit points, 2 hits away.
Oh my goodness. This game's too stressful, man. Gosh. Andre, I have 2 pimples on the back of my neck. I'm gonna grow a 3rd one because of all the stress I have from this game.
Sorry.
Strelok is gonna try to expand, and siege mode's about to finish. Does Rain have 2 tanks? No, he's got 1. I thought he had 2 by the time he was able to get everything. And that orbital command will not be able to land whatsoever. Rain will be able to take a very strong fortified position if he can get his siege tanks in position. But he's not. That is way too late. And I think that lag is what really killed Rain there. GG gets called out. Strelok takes game number 2 on Antigua Shipyard.
Nah, I don't think there was actually anything that he could have done. Strelok played that brilliantly. Dude, that barracks play is really nice, right? The barracks play of Rain. I love that. I love seeing that.
That's pretty cool.
I think that's why you really need to actually put the bunker directly on the ramp. Don't be afraid to do that, because you have to protect that area over there, just like Metalopolis, just like Antigua Shipyard, as we just saw.
So well played there by Strelok. I will fully admit he played fantastic, and you know why? Because he probably was using an ASO monitor. No, actually, I don't know if he was, but if he did, he'd be able to win that game that much easier. ASO monitors are fantastic. Check them out at azo.com/NA for more information where you can pick up your own 1080p monitor in high definition. Guys, we'll be back with game number 3 between Rain versus Strelok. Our last game in the series. Who will take it? The answer is after this jump. Hello guys, welcome back to North American Star League Week 9 Division 3. We're in the middle of a series between Rain and Strelok. Rain currently tied with Strelok 1-1 after losing game number 2. Rain had the lead, but now he gets to choose a map. And the map is Ohana.
Ohana. Let's go ahead and check it out.
Ohana, oh mama.
Let's check it out for game number 3, this best of 1 series.
I was really hoping the graphic would come up now.
I know.
I was just like,
boom.
Then I got to get him to see my reaction after how silly I felt. post-phrase.
It's okay.
Oh, man.
I think both of us were expecting that too. Ohana, oh mama. And you're just looking at the screen like, that's your cue, Elliot. That's your cue.
You can see that Rain is still saying that he has a 2-second delay, which, of course, we all feel for. Hopefully that gets all settled out. And I can't even begin to stress how frustrating it is to play in lag. It's bad enough listening to Bitter play in lag.
Oh, it's actually fantastic.
With like half a second.
It's actually fantastic.
It's brilliant. I love it. And look at this again. Rain's going to proxy something in his opponent's base. Now, if Strelok ever moves anywhere close to that top, he's going to catch wind of it. Ohana's a very tiny map. But this is so devious.
Oh my god!
No way.
Oh my god.
No! Really? Okay. Well, we see Strelok just as he's moving out of the barracks. And he's like, you know what? This position is definitely not a good spot to make a proxy barracks. Because if he just like looked up once, he'd be able to cover it.
And you know what was funny? I was on Strelok's view, and I was like, oh my god, the SCV is trapped over there. I undo the vision. I'm like, well, where did it go? And then it magically went to the top. My god, he has teleport. He's a wizard class.
Fair enough. Fair enough. All right. So now that we're tied at 1-1, anything can happen, and by anything I mean another proxy marauder. Rain has to be very cautious because the lines of sight on both these are so tiny that the SCV, if it just moves to the south too far up, it'll be able to see it. Strelok is about to see it. Oh, but he covers it with a bunker. And, Rain calls GG immediately just because Strelok found that out. But, I mean, that bunker was in plain sight.
That is our fastest game, by the way.
Now, that is our... No, that is not our fastest
3 minutes
game.
and 2 seconds?
I'm pretty sure Idris Select when Select just put the bunker down. Yeah, it was 11-11, wasn't it? And then he just placed the bunker down.
No, it couldn't have been.
3 minutes and 2 seconds, the fastest game.
Because think, he did a pretty fast barracks, and then he put the bunker down immediately, then GG. Select actually had it, like, finished, didn't he?
Yeah, he did.
So that's the fastest game. Booyah.
All right, well, we'll have to go to the record boost for that. But in the meantime, Strelok takes it 2-1. Congratulations, Strelok. You finished 6-2 and secure yourself at least as one of the highest seeds in wildcard. Of course, playoff positioning could be jostled depending on how MC and some of the other games or other players in front of him end up playing out. Yep. So that's pretty much it. So we are going to tease the next match of the day.
Yeah, I cannot wait for this. Well, actually, okay, I thought it was going to be Axel versus Sen, but it could be Vive versus TLO as well.
It could be Vive. It depends on everything. But when we come back, for sure, we will play an edition of Zoe's Corner. So he's got lots of stuff coming on from Germany, so don't go too far. Lots of content from NASL Week 9 is coming right this way.